Hey, so this is the Freedom Power Hack, and it is dream. I sing that to my little lad actually when he goes to sleep at the night, and I think he maybe just pretends to go to sleep, so I stop singing the song. Anyway, dreaming. Does that bring anything up, first of all, for you? Were you like told, oh, you're such a dreamer, stop dreaming, start living? It doesn't bring anything up negatively for me, I'll be honest. And actually, sometimes it's nice to celebrate that some bits in our childhood were all right. It wasn't all just like misery and brings up trauma. But some people, when it comes to dreaming, it was like, oh no, I've got to just keep straight on. I've got to stop being a dreamer. Stop pretending that, I can have that kind of life and stuff. When actually, dreaming is so important to living. So having a dream, if you only ever lived, if you had everything you thought was in this little box and that's all you could have, then you'd never leave the box, would you? So it's really important to have dreams and aspirations, because we do create our own reality. Now, how much reality of that you create, oh my goodness, it's all about how much you believe you can. So hopefully as we go on, you'll really start to delve into that. But the really great way to know what your dream is the simplest way is to have like a dream board. You can see bits of my dream board here. So this is my holiday dream. I've got Barbados, the Maldives. I've also got over there, I've got how much I want to earn in a year, what I want to achieve. My wonderful clients, what they're going to come to me asking for help for, my perfect house, my happy ending. I've also got over there that on this, I've got another dream board over there. This is all the things I want to help people with, like anxiety, my superpower. It's giving me real inspiration as to what I can create, because other people are creating it. It's in magazines. I've cut magazines up with ideas and what other people are doing, because to know it's already happening and other people are doing it means it's a possibility for you too. And just because it seems a bit silly and a bit outlandish doesn't mean it's not cool. All right, I'm going to share with you later in the week some amazing data if you want to have a look. But really simply, our subconscious doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality, which is really cool. So when you see kids living in this wonderful imagination world, that's what they remember as real. So, when they're having these amazing, playing with Lego, but actually it's like a big spaceship and stuff, they're going to really remember that as something incredibly magical. And imagination is just it might not be your reality, their imagination, but it is a reality. And dreaming can be a reality. We just have to know we can have it. So the more we aspire and the more we put out there what we want to achieve, what our dreams are, our perfect husband, our perfect wife, our perfect house, our perfect life. What do we want out of life? The perfect job, the perfect bank balance, the perfect place to live, the ability to travel. Anything is possible, because if you can even think it or dream it, it's possible, because you've made it possible, because you've made it something that's real, because you've dreamt about it. Okay, so this might feel a bit far-fetched for some people. So what I'm going to do on Thursday, I'm going to show you how I create my dream boards. Now, you do it however the heck you want. You know me, I like to do things as simply as possible and with the least amount of rules, because rules don't, especially when you're coming to your personal creativity, rules don't really have much of a place. But the only, so all I'd like you to do is get some form of magazine. Either, I'm going to say Nikki from the doctors, can't do that anymore, can you? You can go to the doctors and be there with magazines. Oh, terrifying germs. Sorry. Okay, so, go to Tesco's or whatever, or any other supermarket, and get some magazines, or, whatever you got lying around that's got pictures and stuff in it. And we're just going to create a dream board. So I'm going to do that live on Thursday with you guys, and see what we can come up with, see what you you can come up with. But don't write the dreams down in the meantime. Get your journal or whatever you write, or a bit of friggin' napkin, and write down what you're dreaming. Like today, I'm dreaming that someone's going to come over with a takeaway tonight, in all honesty, and I'm really living in my upper limit of happiness at the moment. So I am just keeping on. Wherever I feel really good, I'm hanging on to that feeling for longer and longer, with the dream that I'm going to create this amazing community of people who I can actually help create their own happiness and their own steps away from fear. So yeah, that's my dream, and I dream about having more plants, and which is happening, because when we dream, we put into our heads that we're going to take action. So when you have this dream, then you're thinking, I'm going to do that thing, because that leads me one step closer to it. But without knowing what we're trying to get to, we can't take inspired action. Even if that inspired action, we wouldn't have seen the opportunity to take inspired action if we don't know what we're dreaming for. So do it. Have some fun with it. It's meant to be life. It should be fun. How we make it so serious. So let's do that. Dream, and I'll see you live on Thursday.